You say, oh, thy brethren is too lazy. Why not go and look for a job?
Mm.
Oh, thy brethren is too lazy. Why should I give him what the Lord
That's given
has
me.
given to me?
Mm.
So, but the Lord was so specific in this regard. I mentioned how you can be deceived to sponsor the work of the devil.
Yeah.
So, this is the antidote for that. Make sure thy brethren who is a poor man is not forsaken. Do not forsake him, because it's a command from the Lord. It doesn't matter whether this poor man, because we will not describe whether this poor man is working or not.
Yeah. It's just that he's a poor man.
It's just that he is a poor man of one of thy brethren.
Mm.
I wish that Christians and the children of God would get to think about this in the light of kingdom growth. In the light of kingdom growth. So you'll be wondering, why is it that other institutions, organizations, and the rest of them are having like stronger influence in the world than Christians, than the children of God?
Mm.
It's because of this. They know how to support one of thy brethren. They know how to support their own.
But we don't.
They know how to collaborate.
Yeah.
They know how to network. But Christians, most Christians don't. Christians have been taught instead to accuse one another.
Mm.
Christians have been taught to, speak against the other person. Recently, there is a viral video going on social media
Yeah.
about tithing.
Tithing, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, in fact, one of the guys that I visited while I went to Adelaide was talking about it. See, these men of God, they are deceivers. They deceive people and ask them to pay tithes so that they can use it to buy private jets and big cars and the rest of them.
Mm.
Then I knew that this one is among those who have been deceived. Tithing is not, I first asked him, okay, is tithing compulsory? And he said, well, they don't say so. I said, okay, good. If it is not compulsory, why would someone go and make a video against tithing?
Mm.
What will inspire someone to go and make a video against tithing?
Right.
Yeah? If it is not compulsory. If you are not under the gun to give tithe,
Mm.
why would someone go and make a video against tithing?
Right.
So it is not for the good of the people. There is a spiritual reason for that. It is to fight against the church, to fight against one of thy brethren. Because the examples you see them cite when they make those videos is they will cite those big men of God who have private jets and so many cars and the rest of them.
Mm.
They will say, look at them. They will force people to bring tithes, and then they will use it to go and buy private jets and buy cars.
Yeah. And
Which
buy
is
houses.
still not even true.
Mm.
Because the private jet that this man of God bought was not from tithes and offering.
Mm.
Okay? It's not from the tithe and offering. And they will not tell you how is it that this great man of God, this big man of God, are able to gather a large crowd, are able to stream the videos with very good cameras.
Yeah.
They're able to have staffs working to organize things. Who is going to pay those staffs working? Where is the money going to come from?
Yeah.
Okay? Who is going to buy the wonderful camera they're using, the sound system,
Yeah.
the music, and everything? Okay?
The money has to come from somewhere.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is how the devil deceived a lot of people to fight against the church, to fight against one of thy brethren.
Yeah.
So you see a man who has dedicated his life to the service of God remain poor in the land, and no one gives any attention to that. People don't care because they say, how can we give money to the man of God? How can we give tithes to the man of God? How can we support him? Are they not supposed to go and have their own, go and look for job to do?
Get their own money elsewhere.
And get their own money, And then I asked this my friend, if all the men of God, as you have supposed, leave the work of God that they are doing to go and run after shifts, when are they going to have time
to do what they're doing?
To do the work of God? So it's a direct attack against one of thy brethren. It's an attack. So today you see a lot of pastors, a lot of men of God, a lot of one of thy brethren being very poor. And you will have a lot of excuses for not helping them, for not supporting them. So that is how your heart is hardened. Because the Lord knows, He knew that your heart will be hardened. Because a time is coming when you will see a poor man of one of thy brethren, and you will pass. Your heart will be hardened because of the lies, the deception the devil has put in the media. Right. Your heart will be hardened. You say, let them go and look for work. Let them go and look for job. And the Lord is not telling you, is this poor man working or not? He said, is a poor man and one of thy brethren. If he's a poor man, do not harden your heart to help him. Do not harden your heart to help one of these thy brethren. Because by helping this kind of people, you entertain angels one day. For so whatsoever you do to the least of my brethren, that you do unto me. And the people will begin to ask him, when did we see you that we did not help you? When did we see you that naked that we did not clothe you? Where is that verse from? Matthew.
Yeah.
Okay. Where did we see you that we did not clothe you? Whatsoever you do to the least of my brethren, that you do unto me. Whatsoever you do to the least of my brethren, that you do unto me. Okay? So let us look at what Jesus is actually saying in that place. Matthew 25:40. Okay? Let us see what Jesus is saying. Matthew 25:40. Because one of thy brethren is in need, you will harden your heart. You harden your heart. 25:40. He claims to be a man of God. He will not go and look for something tangible to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of my brethren, ye have done it unto me.